Can a made bed really change who your child becomes? It sounds too simple, almost laughable. But sometimes, the smallest actions build the strongest character. Admiral William McRaven, a Navy SEAL who led some of the most elite missions on Earth, believes one daily habit can change a life.
So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
He wasn't just speaking to soldiers. He was speaking to parents, to anyone raising a child who can handle a hard world. Because this isn't about sheets and corners, it's about identity. A child who starts with one finished task learns to start, even when they don't feel like it.
If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better.
When a child learns to complete the first task of the day, something powerful begins to happen. A small victory builds momentum, and that momentum becomes a habit. One task turns into two, two turns into five, and before they even realize it, they're building a day and a life on the foundation of action. This is how discipline is really built. Not through punishment, not through lectures, but through the quiet, daily repetition of tiny wins. And here's the deeper truth. Small things teach big lessons. When a child takes care of the little details, pulling a corner tight, placing a pillow straight, finishing something they started, they're training their brain to respect the process. They're learning that excellence isn't an event, it's a pattern. And if they can master the small things, they'll be ready when the big things come. Because a child who learns to finish a 2-minute task without being told is a child who will finish the exam, complete the project, or persevere through the hard season of life. It's never about the bed. It's about building a person who shows up consistently for themselves. And even on the days when nothing goes right, even on the days that feel like failure, they'll come home to a small victory they created with their own hands. A silent reminder that tomorrow they can begin again, even on days when nothing goes right, when the test went badly, when friends fall out, when the coach leaves them on the bench. They still come home to a small victory they created with their own hands. A made bed is not perfection. It's a reminder, a quiet signal that whispers, you can begin again. That's why this habit matters most on the bad days. It tells their nervous system, you're not starting from zero. You've already won a small battle. Now you just need to win the next one. Progress isn't something they're given. It's something they build, one finished task at a time. Here's the system for parents. Simple, clear, repeatable. Step 1, define done. Kids don't resist effort, they resist vagueness. Show a photo of the standard. Sheet flat, duvet tight, pillow centered. Point and say, match this. Step 2, the 2-minute rule. Set a timer. Keep it under 2 minutes. Completion over perfection. The goal is to begin. Step 3, inspect what you expect. Stand in the doorway. Scan for the 3 cues. Flat, tight, centered. Don't nitpick. Just say, check your standard. Let them fix it. Self-correction wires pride. Step 4, name the identity. After they finish, label who they're becoming. You're the kind of person who starts strong and finishes the first task of the day. Step 5, chain the wins. Bed, bottle, bag. 3 small victories before breakfast. Momentum first, motivation follows. Keep it calm, keep it brief, keep it daily. The power isn't in the speech, it's in the repetition.
Start each day with a task completed. Find someone to help you through life. Respect everyone. Know that life is not fair and that you will fail often. But if you take some risks, step up when the times are the toughest, face down the bullies, lift up the downtrodden, and never ever give up. If you do these things, the next generation and the generations that follow will live in a world far better than the one we have today. And what started here will indeed have changed the world for the better.
This was never about the bed. It's about who your child is becoming when no one is watching. A child who learns to act before they feel ready, who begins before they're asked, will be ready for anything life throws at them. 2 minutes every morning. Discipline installed. This is Parent Psyche. Like and subscribe for new tools each week to help you understand your child's mind.